Hi everyone! Today I'll be doing a top 5 Wednesday video. Obviously it's not Wednesday, but I'm not waiting until Wednesday to come around. Basically what this is... Hi everybody! Today I'll be doing a top 5 Wednesday video, and this week's topic is frustrating characters. Top 5 Wednesday is created by Ginger Reads Lainey, and I'll link her channel down below. Basically what it is every week she picks a topic and finds the top 5 books that relate to that topic. Like I said, this week's topic is frustrating characters, and yeah, obviously it's not Wednesday today, but because Lainey lives in America, for it to be Wednesday for me, I have to wait an entire week, and that's just really inconvenient, so I'm just going to sort of do them whenever. Anyway, so let's get started. Coming in at number 5, we have Umbridge from the Harry Potter series. I honestly hated reading this book. The Order of the Phoenix is my least favourite book in the entire series because I hated reading about Umbridge. Honestly, I cannot stand this book. I just find it so boring because I literally do not care about what happens to Umbridge, and she just frustrates me so much because she's just so petty and spiteful and just a real inconvenience to every single character ever and to the readers. And so she's definitely making it into my top 5 for this topic. Coming in at number 4 for this topic may surprise some people, but it's Tiny Cooper from Will Grayson, Will Grayson. I really didn't like Tiny. I found his character irritating and immature and just quite annoying. I'm not quite sure why, to be honest. There are certain traits of Tiny's character which I have seen in people I know or friends and haven't liked them, and so that could possibly be why. I'm not sure. I just found him overly dramatic, and that is something that sort of really annoys me in people. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind people being enthusiastic or people enjoying theatre. It's not that. I just found him to be quite a shallow character, and just like his humour irritated me, and yeah, so I just found him really frustrating, and there was a lot of him in the book, and I didn't really care. I just wanted to read about the 2 Wills. So yeah, I sort of struggled reading about Tiny, and I don't think I'm going to pick up Hold Me Closer, which is the new David Levithan book based on Tiny. But oh well, lots of people love this book, so I would still give it a try if you haven't read it. Coming in at number 3, we've got Luce from the Fallen series. Okay, so I've mentioned this before, I loved the first book in this series, but by the time we got around to the second book, Torment, I could not stand Luce. Yeah, in the first book is so awesome. I love the premise, it's really interesting. It's the first thing I've ever read about fallen angels, and I just thought it was really, really cool. But by the second book, she is just so annoying, and her boyfriend is trying to like save the world and all the usual things, and he's put her in this place to protect her, and she literally just complains for the entire story about how mean he is for never coming to see her and how terrible it is that he's left her in this place when he's literally just trying to help her and protect her whilst he saves the world. That's essentially what happens. And yeah, I just couldn't stand it, which was a real shame because I loved the first book. So yeah, it just really frustrating that the character, which had so much potential, turned into such an annoying person to read from. Coming in at number 2 is Dimitri from The Bronze Horseman. I don't want to say too much because it is a bit spoilery, but for those of you that have read it, you probably understand why I disliked this character and why I found him insanely frustrating. He just always, every time something seemed to be going right, he'd just crop up and ruin it. And it just happened over and over and over again. And I just got so sick of him by the end of it. And he's not a, like, badly written character or anything. It was definitely the intent of the writer for that to happen, so she's done it effectively. But just, yeah, it's one of these characters that you're meant to dislike, and it definitely worked. And yeah, I just found him so frustrating. Every time he'd turn up, I'm like, oh my gosh, just leave. So, yeah, definitely number 2. And last but not least, coming in at number 1, we have got Aaron from The Knife of Never Letting Go, or the Chaos Walking trilogy. Aaron, I have never hated a character more than I hated Aaron. Dimitri came close, but oh my gosh. I wouldn't call Aaron that frustrating, but I was definitely annoyed by him just constantly. Like, similar to Dimitri, every time something seemed to be going right, Aaron would pop up and just ruin everything. And yeah, I just got so sick of him turning up and ruining things. And he's just such a spiteful character, and just couldn't stand him. He definitely has to make the top of this list because he just was so frustrating. Anyway, that is my top 5. I will most likely be doing a lot more top 5s on this channel. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you would like me to do any more top 5 videos. And please go check out Lainey's channel because she's pretty cool. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!